Hello everyone. Today I want to introduce some of my favorite beauty products, and they are all from Latina brands. Kathleen Lights is one of my favorite YouTubers, and I believe she is Cuban. I think she mentioned that in one of her videos, I believe. And I purchased a lot of things based on her recommendations. Some of them are from her own brand, and I want to talk about them first. Let's start with a product that I think everyone can use. It's not a makeup product, but it is necessary because that's where you hold all the makeup. It's from her brand. It's called Lights Label. I used to take 2 to 3 makeup bags when I go on a trip because I need one for my makeup, I need one for my skincare, and I need one for my brushes. But this, it's so big, you can fit everything in it. I can put my palettes, my powders, and my skincare. I would use those deluxe sizes, and I put my skincare in there. And I put my brushes in the Ziploc bags, and it fits perfectly in there as well. It is long and wide, and it is clear, so it is very easy for me to spot what I'm looking for. It is this neon green yellow color, which I think is really cool. Very futuristic. It is very sturdy. I've had it for a while, and the plastic is holding on pretty nicely, and the zipper still works perfectly. This material is flexible enough for you to manipulate and expand its volume just a little bit, but it's also sturdy enough to hold its shape. And also this material is waterproof, so I can stand it next to a sink without having to worry about my makeup gets damaged. I'm very glad I discovered this makeup bag. It is very practical and very pretty. It fulfills the needs I didn't even know I had. That makeup bag is from Lights Label. That's one of Kathleen Lights' brands. She has another brand called Lights Lacquer. Lights Lacquer is her brand for nail polish. She used to have a brand called KL Polish, but that no longer exists, and this is her new nail polish brand. I was very sad when I heard she's ending KL Polish because KL Polish made some of my favorite nail polishes. Then I got excited again when she launched Lights Lacquer. And I'm just gonna talk about some of my favorite colors. Let's start with one of her first launch. I'm gonna read the description from the Lights Lacquer website. This is called Girl Power. It is a golden copper with blue-green shimmer. This one looks really pretty with just one sheer coat, but if you want the color to be opaque like this color, you would need at least 3 coats, and it has a very cool shift. So I really like this color. I want to talk about these next 2 colors together. In my opinion, this is the best combo you'll have. This one is called Alexandrite. It is a purple with intense blue iridescent shift. The other one is called Tuxedo Mask. Alexandrite by itself is very sheer, so you have to keep building it up to reach this dark blue purple color. But what you can do is you can put a layer of Tuxedo Mask first. This is just the black color, and then on top of that place a layer of Alexandrite, and together it will reach the color in the bottle. The blue purple shift show up very nicely, and it looks very pretty and very cool. It's a very cool combo. And finally, I really like these 4 colors from her newest collection, the Your Nails But Better collection. The colors are Emma, Matilda, Alyanna, and Lyla. Those are 4 nude colors that works really well on me, and I am wearing Lyla on my hand right now. It is this cool-toned brown. I'm not even wearing a top coat, but you can tell how shiny it is. So those are my favorite nail polishes from Lights Lacquer. Let's move on to the next brand. The Beautyblender. Let's start with the Beautyblender. This is the Pro version, the black one. This one is my favorite. I like it because it is just a little bit firmer, a little bit denser, and it soaks up just a little less foundation than the original Beautyblender, the pink one. There are so many dupes for the original Beauty Blender, but I have not yet found a dupe for the Pro version. I don't think any sponges out there can compare to the Pro version. So this one I really like. It lasts a very long time. I think this is worth the $20 price tag because how well this one performs. The original Beauty Blender, I still really like it, but I can find cheaper alternatives. This one is irreplaceable, in my opinion. Beauty Blender also came out with these holders. It has these holes in it so the moisture doesn't get trapped and your sponge will not get molded. Even if your sponge gets squished in the makeup bag, it will not be damaged, and that's very helpful. And now comes the cutest little sponge ever. This is the mini version of the Beauty Blender, and I used to think that's pointless, but it comes in handy when I'm doing my eye makeup first. So I did my eye makeup, and now I need to apply foundations around this area. Very detailed work. Because it is so small, I can apply foundation very precisely after I've completed my eye makeup, and it doesn't smear the eyeshadows I put on. So this is a necessity now. This little sponge deserves more credit than I thought. The next brand I want to talk about is Sigma. Conservatively speaking, I own over 50 brushes from Sigma. Conservatively speaking, but I can find a lot of dupes for cheaper price for a lot of their brushes, except for these two. So one is the 3D HD Max Kabuki, the other one is the 3D HD Precision. It's these two. So let's talk about the Max one first. I don't know if you can tell, but the barrel of this brush is pinched to a square. Can you see? The bristles comes to a very interesting shape. So you basically have three sides to this brush. The one side, you can use it to blend out your foundation, and then you can use the middle part to lay down and blend out your cream contour. And then you can use the other side to bake. So this is a very versatile brush for me. The bristles are very soft and it has just the right amount of density. I haven't found any dupes for this brush yet. The small version also has multiple sides. You can use one side to carve out your brows. You can use the other side to set it, and then you can use the middle part to contour your nose, which, by the way, forgive me if my nose contour and my eye makeup is horrible today. I cleaned all of the brushes. I wasn't working with my favorite tools because I needed to keep them clean for demonstration. So that explains this nose contour.
As you could probably tell, it got super dark super quickly yesterday.
It was very cloudy and the sun just never came out again. And I was like, well, I have all these swatches to do, but I don't have enough lighting to show them. So I decided to just wait. It is still a bit cloudy today, but it's better than yesterday. Yesterday was dark, simply dark. I'm gonna continue from where I left off, Sigma. I'm going to introduce another product by Sigma, that is their cleaning glove. It actually came with like a fabric interior, but I don't like that. I don't use that, so I took it out. I only need the silicone glove part. So this is how you use it. You put it on. It has two thumbs, which is very helpful. One side is for your face, like to wash your face brushes. The other side is to wash your eye brushes. This is really helpful because when you swirl your brushes onto these grooves, they will help bring out the dirt from those brushes. This glove makes the process of cleaning makeup brushes very efficient. I used to clean the makeup brushes on my palm, on my bare hand. I don't think that was very healthy for my skin. Now I don't have to worry about it because the glove is doing the work for me. So I strongly recommend this. The next brand I want to discuss is Alamar Cosmetics. And let's start with tools again. I don't know what this is called, but it comes in a set. It is a flat, very precise eyeliner brush. I use it to pack colors on my lower lash line. Let me do a demonstration. Like this. Can you tell the difference? This brush is great for precise applications of eyeshadows, and I use it exclusively for my lower lash line. Compared to other flat liner brush, this one is very soft. It's not too dense, and the bristles on the end are very flexible, so I don't have to worry about poking my eyes, because I don't like that. I don't think anyone does. So anyway, this is the, I'll figure out the name and I'll put it somewhere on the screen. So, but it's from Alamar Cosmetics, and yeah, I strongly recommend this. The next product I want to talk about from Alamar Cosmetics is this Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio in Fair to Light. The one color I really like from this palette is the middle shade. This is a brightening powder, so it's not shiny enough to be a highlighter, but it has too much shimmer in it, so I can't really set anything with it. I don't do the brightening step in my makeup routine, so I don't really use this powder that often. And the darker bronzer is a little too warm. But the middle shade though, the middle shade is a nice peachy color on me. I know it looks like a cool tone color in the pan. Let me swatch these colors real quick. As you can see, the brightening shade is very brightening, but the middle shade, that's the one I'm wearing today. I don't use the other two shades very frequently, but I do use the middle shade a lot, and I like it. One more product from Alamar Cosmetics is their lip liner in the shade Dulce. And here is a swatch. This lip liner is very creamy, so sometimes I would fill in my lips with this lip liner, like I was wearing yesterday. Well, at the beginning of this video, I wear it like that all the time. It doesn't tug on my lips, it doesn't dry out my lips, so it's really good for that. Or sometimes I just use it to contour my lips like today, and it does so very nicely as well. So again, it is very versatile, like everything else I was talking about today. If you like neutral colors, I think you will really like this one. The next product I want to talk about is Artist Couture Diamond Lights Finisher. They are basically glitters you can put all over your eyelids. I have the color Golden Hour and Diamond Bronze. I'm wearing Golden Hour today on the center of my lid. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. They're very sparkly and very intense. Let me do a swatch. This one is Golden Hour. This one is Diamond Bronze. So glitter glues are helpful, but I actually used it dry today and I'm not getting a lot of fallout. That is definitely a plus. Alright, now comes the last product that is from Dominique Cosmetics, the Latte palette. Can you see? It is well used. And here are the swatches of each individual colors. The majority of the shades are neutral colors, great for an everyday look, and you can make it more colorful with the dark teal and the purple. I was really impressed by the quality of these shadows. These shadows are super buttery, super blendable, and super long lasting. I have very oily eyelids, so longevity is something that I look for in every eye product that I try. And these stays on my eyelids for a very long time. So I strongly recommend this palette. Alright, so these are all the products I want to share for today. I truly love every single one of them, and I hope you guys will enjoy these products too. I have one more episode to make that is Asian-owned makeup products. As I am compiling products for the Asian-owned makeup brands, I realized a lot of them I got from Asia. Like I was actually in Asia when I purchased them. So I need to delete a lot of the products I wanted to talk about because you will not be able to find it outside of Asia. So that video may take a while to go up. I might not do it next week. I might do it the week after, but I will eventually do it. That I can guarantee. Alright, that is all for today. I had fun making this video. I hope you had fun watching it too. Please subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye. This is to hold. And the sound is down. It's just so pretty. I can never resist them.
像这种不好买的东西，你只管买它半个月的，来了不就赚着了啊？
来了就赚，不是来了就赚吧？本来就该来。我买东西它本来就该来嘛。为什么他要把所有的这个患者都送到你们医院呢？其他的区不可以收一些吗？
他们不符合传染病的这个就是收治条件。我们医院那病房大楼和别的医院的病房大楼设置是不一样的。我们医院那是负压的病房，就说病人呼着气儿是出不来，直接通过负压处理了。
那怎么可能？不是，那怎么可能全市只有一个医院有这样的大楼呢？不可能呀。
全市就一个传染病医院呀，只有传染病医院才能设置成这种大楼啊。